Once upon a time, in a small village, there lived a boy named Rohan. Rohan was known throughout the village for being very lazy. He never liked to do any work. Instead of helping his parents with chores or studying for school, Rohan spent his days sleeping or playing games. Rohan's parents were worried about him. They often said, "Rohan, you must learn to work hard. Life is not easy, and you must be prepared to face challenges." But Rohan did not listen. He thought that life was all about having fun and being comfortable. One day, Rohan's teacher announced a big exam. The teacher said, "This exam is very important. It will test everything you have learned this year. I want all of you to study hard and do your best." Rohan heard the teacher, but he did not care. He thought, "I don't need to study. I can just copy from my friend or guess the answers. Why should I work hard?" So, while all the other students studied every day, Rohan continued to be lazy. The night before the exam, Rohan's mother asked him, "Have you studied for your exam tomorrow, Rohan?" Rohan smiled and said, "Don't worry, Mom. I will be fine." The next day, Rohan went to school feeling relaxed. He sat down at his desk and waited for the exam to start. But when he saw the exam paper, his heart sank. The questions were difficult, and he did not know the answers. He looked around, hoping to find someone to copy from, but the teacher was watching everyone closely. Rohan tried his best to guess the answers, but he knew he had done poorly. When the results came out, Rohan failed the exam. He felt ashamed and embarrassed. His friends passed, and they were all happy and celebrating, but Rohan felt left out. Rohan's parents were disappointed. His father said, "Rohan, this is what happens when you are lazy. You must work hard if you want to succeed in life. Nothing comes easy." Rohan felt bad. For the first time, he realized that his laziness was causing him problems. He decided that he needed to change. He wanted to make his parents proud and be successful like his friends. The next day, Rohan woke up early. He made a plan to study every day. He started to pay attention in class and do his homework. It was not easy for him because he was used to being lazy, but he was determined to change. Rohan's friends were surprised. They asked him, "Rohan, why are you working so hard now?" Rohan replied, "I realize that being lazy is not good for me. I want to do well in school and make my parents proud." Days turned into weeks, and Rohan continued to work hard. He studied every evening and asked his teacher for help whenever he did not understand something. Slowly, he began to improve. He started to understand his lessons better and feel more confident. One day, Rohan's teacher announced another exam. This time, Rohan was prepared. He studied every day and reviewed all his notes. When the exam day came, Rohan felt nervous but also ready. He sat down and carefully answered each question. He remembered what he had studied and tried his best. When the exam was over, Rohan felt good about his performance. A week later, the results were announced. Rohan could hardly believe his eyes when he saw his name on the list of students who passed with high marks. He was so happy and excited. He ran home to tell his parents the good news. His parents were overjoyed. They hugged him and said, "We are so proud of you, Rohan. You have shown us that you can change and work hard." Rohan smiled and said, "I have learned my lesson. I now know that hard work is the key to success. I promise to never be lazy again." From that day on, Rohan continued to work hard in everything he did. He helped his parents with chores, studied hard for his exams, and even joined the village sports team. He realized that being active and working hard made him feel happy and accomplished. As the years passed, Rohan became one of the top students in his school. He won many awards for his hard work and dedication. His teachers praised him, and his friends admired him for his transformation. Rohan learned that it was not easy to change, but with determination and effort, anything is possible. He understood that laziness only leads to failure, while hard work leads to success. Rohan's story teaches us that no matter how lazy we might be, we all have the power to change. It just takes a little effort and a lot of determination. When we work hard and believe in ourselves, we can achieve anything we set our minds to.